Good morning, second graders. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is staying safe and healthy. Hopefully you're getting outside and staying active as well, taking a lot of brain breaks and just enjoying some nice weather whenever you get a chance to do so. Did want to talk a little bit today just about some of the things that we got going on for today. First, don't forget that for writing today, we are going to be doing a class wide share of our poems. So you should come prepared with one of the two poems that you wrote so far, and you can either come on to our office hours from 10 to 11:30 and read us one of your poems, or you can take a video of yourself and you can send it to me, a video of you reading your poem, that is. So you can video record yourself reading your poem, and you can send it to me, and when you do that, I'll ask you if you want me to post it onto the stream of our Google Classroom so other people can see it, and you can either say yes or you can say no. It's totally up to you. But either way, I would like to see all of you read some of your poems, whether it's through a video recording of yourself or coming on to office hours today and doing it in front of me, Mrs. Amadeo, and some other classmates. So whatever you choose to do, just make sure you pick one of them. And I can't wait to see not only you reading your poems, but I also can't wait to see just what you wrote for some of your poems. I still haven't been able to look at all of them yet, so I think it's going to be really fun to share all the poems that we wrote. So again, just come prepared with one poem, and again, you can come on to office hours and share it, or you can video record yourself reading your poem, and you can send it to me. I also wanted to kind of walk you through the reading lesson for today, because it is a little bit different. The assignment that you're going to do for it is a little bit different than any of the regular assignments that we've had in our Google Classroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my slides here. So this is going to be our reading lesson for the day. So Mrs. Zillahy is going to be teaching you about folk tales and fairy tales and how they have literary elements. So they have a lot of different elements that go into their stories. It could be good characters, bad characters, happy endings, life lessons. These are all examples of literary elements that you can find in any story, really, but especially in folk tales and fairy tales. So make sure you watch that video that Mrs. Zillahy made for us, and then she also kind of posted the slides that she uses in that video for you to kind of have and refer back to if you need to. And then when you get to this last page, the page right before we go into Lexia and independent reading, there's just a little bit of a checklist here that kind of gives you an example of some things to look for in a folk tale or a fairy tale. And then what there is there's this little link, and I might make it bigger for you so that way you can see it a little bit better and you don't skip over it, but there's a little link here that says Elements of Folk Tales Checklist. And what you're going to do is, as you read today, you're going to notice the different elements of folk tales you find. And what you're going to do is you're going to record them on this link right here. It's called a Google form. And so when you click it, it should be paired with your Google account. So once you click it, you should be able to kind of get into it. It might give you a little tip there. And then it's literally just like the Nutmeg Book of the Year questionnaire that you had to fill out for the library, and so it's kind of the same thing as that. So it's just going to ask you a bunch of questions, and you just kind of write your answer. So the first question is just going to be your name, and then you should be able to write your name right in the box. So I'm going to write Mr. Pegalo, and I'll leave that one there. And then it'll be the title of the book, so you write the title of the book, and then you just kind of go through it and you just answer the questions. I found examples of the number 3 or 7, and you would say yes or no. The examples I found were, there was a good character, the good character's name was. So you just kind of just answer these questions and just fill it out until you get to all the questions. So that's pretty much what it is. So just go through each one of those and just kind of answer them the best you can. You don't have to write like really long, in-depth answers. They can just be like quick, short answers. Like for example, when it asks you what was the good character in your story, you can literally just write that character's name. You don't have to write a whole bunch of other things. So just answer it the best you can, and that's really the assignment for reading today. So again, just kind of watch the video that Mrs. Zillihe made, kind of go through those reading slides, and then do that little questionnaire at the end on the Google form. So I'll make that link a little bit bigger so that you can see it and you don't skip through it. And yeah, that's reading for today. And then everything else is pretty much the same. We're still going to have our regular math lessons today. Of course, we're going to do our share for writing. And then phonics, Mrs. Zillihe is also going to be teaching the phonics lesson too. So that's all pretty much the same as it has been. So I just wanted to come on here and say have a good day, and hope that you guys have an awesome day, and just kind of wanted to walk you through some of those things today. So hopefully I'll see all of you either on office hours, or I'll see a video of you reading your poems. I can't wait to see all of you. I can't wait to hear all of the great writing that you have been doing so far in our poetry lessons, and I can't wait to see all of the other great work that you're going to do today. Okay, everybody, work hard, and again, have a wonderful, spectacular day. Bye.